Hey, what's going on? Shawn here, and you're looking good. Welcome to my channel, Hearthside. These are all my eyes odds. Yeah, I think 95% of my shirts are eyes odds, and you're looking good. Good to see you. This one is that weird kind of parachute material that's like really thin, like on those really hot summer days when you don't want heavy cotton. It's very cooling, but eBay. Love it. I buy all my clothes secondhand. And if you poo-poo to that, good for you. If it's not that I can't afford it, I don't like what they're making today. The collar is flimsy. It's not a very, I should have checked the fabric, but it's a little, again, it's almost like wearing a parachute. But again, it's very cool. But that's right, reel it in, cut the crap. So today I'm going to focus on watermelon bubblegum from Goose Creek, the wax melt. This is a 2025 Best Fragrance nominee, and right now, my current favorite spring-summer fragrance. I purchased this about 2 weeks ago. The candle is now available and probably would have been more cost-effective for me, but it wasn't offered because, in my opinion, in production, no company that offers wax melts actually puts more oil in them. That used to be standard practice. Yankee used to do it. Now Yankee's melt cups are stronger. And I do find their wax melts to be stronger, but like Goose Creek, if anything, they're weaker. Like Crossroad Candles wax melts are trash, allegedly. Cheerful Candles are awful. 1803 Soy uses the same oil ratio, so when I love a fragrance at 1803 Candle, I'll buy the jar because it's cheaper. I don't think Goose Creek uses more oil in their wax melts, but if I could get a 3-wick jar for $12.50, these are, oh my God, I can't see that. 2 ounces. So 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and these are $6 a piece. Yeah, it would have been much cheaper. I think they're 5 or 6. It would have been much cheaper for me to get the candle, but anyways, focus on it. The candle's available now, but I have enough wax melts. But, you know, I'm not a big Goose Creek fan, especially this time of year. I think spring, summer's their worst time. I think their strength is fall. I've always said that. So let's get into what this smells like. So this is what a clamshell looks like from Goose Creek. You get 6 little squares, again, around 2.1 ounces. These don't have great sales. I think they're like $1 off right now. And if you want to get the totality of what it smells like, pop it out. Oh my God, that's so good. Oh my God, and it will go right back in. I always use in my Yankee Candle centerpiece 2 squares at a time. You can probably get away with 1. I think that would be too small. What does this smell like? When I was a kid, I was a gum chewer. I was a candy junkie because we were poor and we lived behind a gas station. So, and when you're poor, I don't know why, the worst stuff for you is always the cheapest. So I would, all day, Runts, Nerds, Bubblicious, Big League Chew. I was never a chocolate person, which is surprising. But I don't like milk chocolate. Like candy bars, yes. I can do like 100,000 grand, whatchamacallits, Twix, Milky Way, Snickers, Zeros, the white chocolate nougat, chef's kiss. But this reminds me of the Bubblicious watermelon bubblegum. Bubblicious or Bubble Yum. You get that quintessential Bazooka Joe pink bubblegum. And what I like is, I say this a lot, it's a perfect amalgam of watermelon and gum. You want it to be a ratio of more of that bubble gum than watermelon, and it's just perfectly executed. In my mind, this is one of the best fragrances Goose Creek has ever created, because they created the pink bubblegum first. And I think what elevates it from the pink bubblegum candle is that little watermelon, not little, but that nuance. It's, again, the ratio is about 60-40 gum to watermelon, maybe 70-30, and it's just so good. It's just sweet enough. It reminds me of when I was a little kid. You know, you'd always want to have little bubblegum contests to make the biggest bubble. And there were gums that were better for it, like a juicy fruit. My mom always had juicy fruit in her purse, and that makes crappy bubbles. But Bubble Yum Bubblicious used to make, Big League Chew didn't make good bubbles if I remember correctly either, but some gum you could just, and that was the best. And just reminds me of my childhood. It is flawlessly executed. Fragrance appeal 10, the melting, I don't want to say throw, but the fragrance release, a 10, very strong. And I view fragrance differently now. I don't keep wax melts on for 20 hours anymore. I used to just keep them on and just go, I think you get desensitized. The minute I can smell it in the whole house, I turn it off. And that might take a half hour. It saves you on it. And B, I don't know. I just don't need that much fragrance in my life anymore. Now, if I'm cooking something like tacos or fish, I'll keep it going longer. But it's amazing. And again, when you melt, there's no trimming. There's no soot, whether you think that's good or bad. I just think melting is cleaner. You just have to make sure your melter is in a secure spot, because if that gets hit, which I've done twice in my life, I just throw the melter away. I don't even look. I say a prayer for it, a novena, and I cry and I move on, because I am not cleaning off a wax melter. They are not Fabergé eggs. It's not that hard to come by. But yeah, I'm enjoying melting, especially spring and summer. When it's 95 out, I don't need an open flame in my home. I'm good. So watermelon bubblegum is flawless. I recommend the candle. And again, is there a chance the candle will have no throw? I've been doing this. Do you know how long I've been on YouTube? Since 2012. 13. It's now 2025. Fragrance is so subjective with the vid. People's scent, you know, I don't even really get into it anymore. Like, it could be the strongest candle and someone's going to say it has no throw. I am enjoying melting. If you want to burn, go for it. I just think this is what I'm doing right now because I have to, and I am enjoying it a lot. And when I get back to burning, I'm sure I'll enjoy that. Candle ambiance in the fall and winter time, during the holidays, stunning. In the middle of July, I'm good. But watermelon bubblegum is amazeballs. Get it. You will love it. Even if you're going to melt, I would get the candle. The wax melts are not cost effective. Unless you don't want to deal with this, this does not bother me. And if you don't want to deal with all this nonsense, don't. But I've survived a lot in my life. This is not an arduous task for me. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being the best part of my day. Don't forget to like and subscribe and be good. Be good and be bad. And I'll catch you real soon. Peace. And yeah, I think everything's looking good. I think this is the setup. I think this is the setup until fall. All right, I love you guys. Today, I'm going to try to do things I'm gigging on for spring and summer. It's hard because there's not a lot I like. And then I'm going to do a Yankee Candle review. And then I'm going to try to do a centerpiece. All right, I love you guys. Peace. And you're awesome. I'll catch you later. Bye. Boo-boo. Later.